Hello everybody and welcome back. We're looking in this video at question number 13 on our grade 7 Gauss paper. When the shaded triangle, this one down here, is translated, which of the following triangles can be obtained? Now they're specifically saying translated, and we need to know what that means. Okay, there's lots of ways you can move in physical space or on two-dimensional space. So what are some things that you can do? And I'll illustrate them with this triangle here. We could rotate it, and so you can get things like here it's been rotated. We sort of picked some sort of point in the center, and we just sort of spun it around ever so slightly. Okay, the shape itself is stays the same, but it's been sort of rotated clockwise or counterclockwise. What else can we do? Well, we can reflect our shape. And so we could pick a line and maybe reflect in that. And so any point over here gets reflected in the other side. And what you're going to find is that now the longer part is pointing up, where here it was pointing out. And so we can reflect. We don't have to reflect in exactly this line. There's lots of choices. But I'm just trying to show you ways that the shapes can be changed, but still stay the same. And then finally, translated is if you take the shape exactly as is, you don't rotate, you don't reflect, and you just physically move it somewhere else. And that's it. No rotations, no reflections. It just moves. It moves 5 meters to the east, or it moves 2 millimeters up, that sort of a thing. So if we go back to our possible choices, what have we got? We've got our shaded triangle. Now, all of these look like the triangle here. They're all going to be sort of the same shape as the triangle, but which one is the one that we're looking for? Well, we just need to look for our shaded triangle moved somewhere, and we can sort of see D is going to be the answer, as long as we understand what translated is. A is going to be something that's translated, but has also flipped over. So the triangle, let's say the green peak here is now pointing down. And this might actually be a good way to sort of see what's been going on with our triangles. I can actually color the corners. So if you're having a real difficulty with this might not be a bad idea. Green down here, and then we'll make the other corner blue. But when we highlight things like that, which one has green on top, red below it, and blue off to the right? Well, only D does. A has been flipped so that the green is pointing down. C has been flipped so that the blue is now on the left. E has been sort of not flipped. I guess it's sort of been flipped in a line that passes through the red dot, or we could say it's just C, but it's been rotated a bit. And, well, B is the same thing. So really D is our only option, and it just depends on how well we understand what translated means and how well we can look through the picture as to how quickly we manage to do question 13. But we're going to say D, and that finishes up the question quite nicely. So up next will be question number 14, and I will see you there.